Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start by laying down first. So I want you to place that bolster right by your tailbone. And go ahead and lay down, stretch the legs and the arms. And before we get started on toning the body, let's connect with our breath. I want you to inhale for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Exhale for a count of 6. Let's do 5 more. Two more breaths. One more time. Let's stretch the arms overhead and bring the arms down. Let's do 5 more. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. And big exhale. 2 more times. Deep breath. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Good. Let's work on our abdominal muscles. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly come up. And when you're ready, roll forward. Forward, then reach for the toes. And roll it back down. Just gently warming up. Stretch the arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale, slowly come up. Reach for the toes. 2 breaths here. And roll it down. Arms overhead, stretch, stretch, stretch. Flex your toes. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly come up. And reach over. 2 deep breaths. And roll it down. And deepest breath. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly come up. And this time stay here for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Good. Open the legs out slightly. So this in Pilates is called the saw. So actually it kind of looks like you're sawing the leg. We're going to use the bolster as a prop. Keep that back nice and straight. Tummy in. Open the legs in a gentle, not too big of a straddle. Take a deep breath. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Notice what I'm doing. Navel to the spine. C-shaped spine. Turn and saw. 1, 2. So it's a pulse. Come up, back straight. Tummy in. Scoop hollow and round that back and saw. 1, 2. It's a pulse, pulse. Come up. Exhale. Pulse, pulse. Come up. Scoop hollow and round that back. Pulse, pulse. So you're sawing this left hand over the right thigh. come up. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back, and pulse, pulse. And so you're gonna start to feel it all in the torso. 3 more times, inhale to prep. Exhale, pulse, pulse. And I forgot to show you this part, switching. Inhale to prep. Exhale, scoop hollow, round that back, in, pulse, pulse. Come back, inhale. Exhale, scoop hollow, round that back, pulse, pulse. Good. Keeping this block in front of you, keeping the back nice and straight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Using the block, press the block. So press the palms against the block so you're engaging the arms. And slowly come up. Okay, inhale to prep. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. 5 more. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Scoop hollow and round that back, navel to the spine. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. And this was level 1. So now we're going to do level 2. It's a little bit harder. Keep the legs in a straddle. Let me move forward. Slightly open legs. Great. Press the palms against the block so you're engaging the arm muscles. This is a little hard, but we can do this. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly roll it up. It's a lot harder in a straddle. Take a deep breath. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Inhale, back straight, nice straight spine. Elongate that spine and roll back down onto your back. Okay, so we're going to repeat this 5 more times. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, roll it up. Try not to use the floor. Press the palms against the block. Inhale to prep. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Inhale up. Exhale, roll it down. Good. 4 more. Inhale to prep. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale to prep. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. C-shaped spine and elongated spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. 3 more. Don't forget to press and engage your arm muscles. This is isometric contraction of all the muscles. Tightens up and tones the whole body. All right, here we go. Inhale, prep. Exhale, roll it up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, C-shaped spine. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, roll it all the way back down onto your back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to prep. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale. Exhale, C-shaped spine. Inhale, straight, elongated spine. Exhale, all the way down. Last one, here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale. Exhale, scoop hollow and around that back. Inhale. Exhale, roll it all the way down. Good. All right, now keeping the legs together. We're going to just use one block. Use it transverse. Arms over the head. We're going to roll it up. Turn over to the left. Take the block to the left. Hold the block. Okay, and then roll it down. Other side, roll it up. Turn to the right, block all the way to the back, to the right. Keep the back straight, shoulders down. Hold the blocks with both hands, roll it down. All right, you got the picture. Let's do 5 more. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. Inhale. Exhale, down. Number 3, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Number 4, inhale. Exhale, roll it up and twist. Inhale. Exhale, come down. All right, number 5, make it good. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Turn over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Good. All right, place the block here for now. We're going to do a simple Pilates move that is for just kind of warm up. It's not too bad. What I want you to do is check your back. I want that lower back touching the ground. So you don't want to be able to put your hand down there. How do you do that? Well, push or gently pull that navel to the spine. Notice automatically it's going to tilt your pelvis forward slightly. Okay, now bring the knees bent at 90 degrees. All right, next step, bring the hands parallel to the hips, right below the floor, okay? All right, come up with the chest and look between the thighs. Don't crunch your neck. Keep that neck slightly, very slightly flexed. Okay, we're gonna toe tap, bring the arms behind the ears, and then return. Okay, 10 of these. 10, the breath is inhale, prep, exhale, execute. Toe tap, arms behind the head. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and rest. Now find your block. I don't know where the other one went. There it is. Place it right below the lower back. Okay, so right around your sacrum hip area. And here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna bring the legs all the way down so you're slightly arched and then bring it up. Okay, so you're gonna feel that stretch here, stretching the hip flexors, and then bring it up. Cautionary tale, if you have an active hot disc, meaning inflammation like sciatica or herniated disc, then here's how you do this. You're gonna do it with the knees bent because you don't wanna over extenuate that disc. Okay, so here we go. Legs straight if you want, bring the heels, toe tap down and up. All right, 9. And if you can't reach the floor, that's perfectly fine. See where you're going. Feel the abs engaged to support your sacrum. 8, 7, 6, 5. Notice I'm not touching the ground. If you want, you can go all the way down, but that might be too much on your back, then just bring it parallel to the ground right here, engaging the hip flexors and the abs. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. The reason why I came up with this exercise is that in Pilates, a lot of the mat Pilates, you have your head up, and a lot of people complain of strain in the neck. Well, this solves that issue. Your head is on the ground, your pelvis is tilted, so your lower back is protected, and you're using exactly the abdominal muscles and hip flexors that you need to use. And like I said, if you want to feel the hip flexors, you go all the way down. See, I'm in a slight arch. But if that's too much on your back, you want to keep that back neutral, then keep the feet parallel to the ground. Okay, remove this. And now I'm going to place this block right here between the thighs. Take the other block and place it on top of the block between your thighs. Inhale, come up, squeeze the glutes, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, bring it down. All right, 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, and come down. 3 more. 3, don't forget the breath. Inhale, prep, exhale, execute. Lift those hips, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the butt, and come down. 2, and 1 more. Hold here, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, and 5, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Without coming down, we're gonna pulse. 8, 7, squeeze the thighs, squeeze the butt. 6, 5, 4, 3, navel to the spine, keep that neutral spine, and 1, come down. Good, happy baby. Stretching the lower back, the glutes, and the inner thighs. Rock back and forth, left to right. All right, roll it up to sitting. We're gonna sit right here on the block. So put the blocks together longitudinally. So your left butt cheek on the left block, the right butt cheek on the right block. Here we go. And so let me move forward so you can see me a little bit better as I center myself around the screen. Okay. Tummy in, back straight. Notice what I'm doing here. Hip flexors are completely engaged. Palms together. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to lean back like this, switch and twist and straighten out the elbows, palms together on the right side, and come up, straight spine, prayer position. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lean back as far as you can, back nice and straight, palms together, elbows straight, twisting to the left side, and come back. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So you saw what I did. I say probably, since we've been doing Pilates for a while, let's do this 12 reps. 12 reps, it's not that hard, but it really does a good job engaging your hip flexors and your abs, okay? Remember, tummy in, elbows out, palms together. Here we go, inhale to prep. Exhale, twist, 12. So used to doing 10 sets, right? 11, 10. Go slowly because then you really push into those muscles. Squeeze and contract those muscles. Squeeze and bring the navel to the spine. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Place the hands right on the floor behind you. Tuck your tailbone under. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do tuck up. So bend the elbows, lean back. You're almost completely straight, as you can see. Lean back as far as you can. Then you're going to come up, tuck the knees into the chest. Okay? So let's do a set of 12. Hands right here behind the blocks. Straighten the legs, lean back as far as you can, bend those elbows, almost parallel to the ground. Okay, 12 of these. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can flex your feet if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go on to our elbows. Place the blocks away for now. Onto an elbow plank. Feet parallel to each other. Hip distance apart. Drop the right hip down. Come to the center. Drop the left hip down. Come to the center. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now here's what you do. Come up into a full seal pose, stretching the belly. Feel the stretch here. Stretch those muscles and come down. Good. Okay. We're going to work on our glutes. Nobody likes to do this, but it's a really good one. You're going to lift that knee up, working the glutes. If you prefer, you can place your palms down like so on the mat, forehead to your palms, and bring the knee up. If you have gluteus medius weakness, like I do, because I have hip replacements, this is going to be really hard. So let's do a set of 8. We haven't done this one before. Do what you can. Try to keep your hips neutral. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn the other way so you can see how my hip is moving. This is going to be my weak side, so you can see a difference. And you're going to find out where your weakness is, right or left side. Many people do not use the gluteus medius. We don't use it on a regular basis unless we focus on that muscle. So again, open the knee out, place your left foot in the popliteal area behind the right knee. Forehead to your hands, and lift that knee up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend this left knee. We're going to lift it up. Now we're working all of the glutes on the left side, then we'll do the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hips square. Don't flare out like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the right knee. Flex the right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push into child's pose. Open the knees out, big toes together, forehead to the ground. Okay, we're going to do 10 body ups. So legs apart, hands right by your chest area, fingertips lined up with your shoulders. Do not bring the elbows out. I want the elbows real close, hugging, literally hugging the rib cage. Curl the toes under. All right, squeeze the butt. Roll it up, body straight, so don't arch your back. And come down, use your triceps to come down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold plank, legs apart. 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't sway your back. 6, 5. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, child's pose, rest. Okay, more on triceps. Find your blocks. Place them behind you. We're gonna bend the knees. Toes are facing the ceiling, so don't bring your feet down. Just your heels are touching. Toes are up facing the ceiling. The rest of the foot is off the mat. I don't want the blocks really far out. Bring them as close as you can, close to the body and behind you. Your fingers can overlap at the edge of your blocks. Come up. Now, I don't want to be seeing this. All right, none of that. You want to keep the hips up the whole time. The whole time, hips are up. The only thing that's bending is flexing at the elbows, bend the elbows, and come up. So when you see me doing it, it looks like my hips are coming down. Yeah, they're coming down. That's because of my elbows and not because my body's moving. My body's not moving, all right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're going to end with the side leg series. And I told you you wouldn't break a sweat, but here I am. Side leg series, and we move into the yoga part of our practice. So you're going to come all the way down on your side. Place your right hand behind the head. Lift the legs up. Let me move a little bit further back so you can see me and my whole body. Okay, lift the legs up, tummy in, neutral spine, and scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that left leg up. Have the right leg meet the left. It's super hard to do, so work on it. Here we go. 10. Keep the body straight, no piking. Okay, a little bit of a pike's okay, but not too much. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clamshell, heels together, turn your feet out. Again, check your body. Body check here. Don't arch the back and don't bend like this. Keep that body nice and straight. The trunk is neutral. The spine is neutral. Tummy in, navel to the spine. Pull the pelvic floor in and up. Hoist yourself by placing your left palm on the floor and your right hand behind the head. And all you're doing is opening and closing, opening and closing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch to the opposite side. Left hand behind the head, lift the legs up. Right palm on the ground. Scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right leg up. Have the left leg meet the right. Remember, engage the abs. No loosey-goosey, no spaghetti body. No noodle body. Okay. Left leg meets the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels together. Body check. Tummy in. Good. Engage the abs. Pelvic floor in and up. Open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's move into happy baby again. Onto your back, stretching the hips and thighs. Pull those knees towards the ground. Rock back and forth. Soles of the feet together, air butterfly, 3 breaths. Tailbone down, back nice and straight. Shoulders away from the ears. And relax. Good, roll up to sitting. And it is now 1:30, so we're gonna move into our 15 to 20 minutes of yoga, ending with a 10-minute guided meditation. Let's begin by centering ourselves. We've worked the body perhaps into a sweat. Now it's time to cool down. And of course, stretch those muscles and connect those muscles to your breath and turn on that relaxation phase, the parasympathetic nervous system. All right, so how do we do that? You can use a mudra, which is basically connected to one of your chakras and energetic space. So I like to use my index finger and thumb. I want you to create that elongated spine, create space for your discs, your vertebral discs. Lengthen the neck and tuck the chin in slightly. Begin by taking a deep inhale for a count of 6. Deep abdominal inhale as you inflate the belly. Expand the chest and rib cage. Bring it up to the clavicle. Hold for 3 seconds at the top. And then big exhale for a count of 6. All right, let's do a cycle of 5. One more time. Inhale 6, hold 3, exhale 6. Bring the arms up, exhale prayer position, and let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. Say it out loud or quietly in your head. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and serenity. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and serenity. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and serenity. Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, keeping the back straight, chin to the chest. Keep going, inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Roll that right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Good, one more time, both sides. Good, bring the head up. Turn to the left. Come to the center. Turn to the right. Come to the center, hands on the knees. And we're gonna scoop, hollow, and round that back, just like this. Good, inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, round the back. Cat-cow, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. 1 more. Good, rotate around, big circle. Other direction. And now when you're ready, walk the hands forward, stretching those hips. 3 breaths. Roll it up. Switch. Stretch forward again, 3 breaths. And walk the hands over to the right side. And walk the hands over to the left side. And slowly lift that left hand up. Keep the hips grounded. Try to get that left elbow in the ground. Don't crunch your shoulders. Bring them away from the ears. You can look up at the ceiling or keep the head neutral if you have neck issues. Good. Raise the arms up. Opposite side. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Now take this left hand forward. Inhale, right hand up. Right hand forward. Inhale, left hand up. Inhale, left hand forward. Exhale, right hand up and bring it down. All right, we're going to do a spinal twist. Lift the arms up and twist. 3 deep breaths here. 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath. And reach up. Twist. 3 deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Now I'm going to twist and move. So exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Rotate around. Rotate forwards. And bring the shoulders up, shoulders down. Shoulders up, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Interlace your fingers, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, sway back and forth, left to right. Good. Take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, stretch forward. And come up. Straighten out the legs. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite directions. Rotate the wrists. Arms up. Hinge forward. 4 breaths here. And roll it up, rocking the cradle. Bend this right knee, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to the left elbow. Rock back and forth. Side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh, lift the arms up, hinge forward. 4 breaths. Come up, place the right foot to the inner left thigh, keeping the hips square. Arms up, hinge forward, keep the back flat, forward bend. Take the left hand behind the back, 4 breaths. Come up and switch, rocking the cradle on this side, left hand underneath the shin, left foot over to the right elbow. Rock back and forth. And side to side. Left ankle onto the thigh. Flex the right foot. Bring the arms up and hinge forward. 4 breaths. And come up. I want you to take this left foot to the inner right thigh. Keeping the hips square. Left hand to the right foot. Arms up now, hinge forward. Forward bend, right hand, take it behind the back. 4 breaths. And come on up. Bring this left knee up, left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist, look over that left shoulder, 4 breaths. And twist to the opposite side. Good, switch. Bend the right knee, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder, 4 breaths. And twist. And come back. Let's do a butterfly, sitting up. Bring those soles of the feet together. Open the knees out and gently rocking back and forth. And slowly the 3rd time, I want you to come all the way down wherever your end range of motion is. For me, it's right here, so I stay right here. Try to keep the back flat, don't round it. That's not what we want. The stretch is all about opening up the hips, inner thighs, so not working on that back. 4 breaths here. And gently come up. Open and create a diamond shape with the legs, just like so. Soles of the feet are still together, but the heels are further out from the groin. Walk the hands underneath the ankles, palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable, and fold forward. Slowly roll it up. Open up into extended wide ankle pose. Find your bolster or pillow, whatever works for you. Tummy in. Slide forward into straddle. Keep the knees facing the ceiling, toes facing the ceiling. And then slowly come up. Okay? 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. This time we stay all the way down for 3 breaths. Come up. Left hand on the bolster. Right hand up. Over to that left foot. 4 breaths. And come back, other side. Good. And come back. Bring the knees together. I want you to use the bolster as a guide. Coming up on your knees, open the knees out, hip distance apart, big toes together. And we're going to slide forward, stretching those shoulders, forehead to the ground. Now slide this right hand underneath the left armpit. As you draw both shoulders towards the ground, forehead to the ground, keep the shoulders square. Switch. Good. Walk the hands over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Feel the stretch here. And walk the hands over to the right side, left hand on top of the right. And come back to the center. All right, place your knees on the bolster. Curl the toes under. Come into a low lunge. Tummy in. Stretch that hip flexor, arms bent 90 degrees, open the chest. And switch. All right, hips forward, hips squared, tummy in, open the chest, bend the elbows 90 degrees. And relax. Let's move into our frog, elbows on the ground, open the knees out, 4 breaths. All right, elbows on the ground. Bring the knees together. Drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. Okay. Here we go. Come down onto your back. Okay. Shoulder bridge. Here we go. Hips up, scoot the shoulders underneath. Support your back with your hands. 4 breaths here. And release. Happy baby. Rock back and forth. Good. Find your bolster, legs up, right? So place the bolster right underneath your tailbone, below the lower back. Legs and arms up. About a minute or 2 here. All right, legs down now, arms overhead, stretch that body. Feel the hip flexor stretch by bending the right knee, interlacing your hands around the right knee, keeping the left knee extended. You should feel a nice deep stretch in the left hip flexor. And switch. And release. Okay, last pose, we're all done. Tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees to the left, upper body twists to the right. Switch, knees over to the right, upper body twists to the left. 3 more breaths. Good, and come back to the center, cross at the ankles, forehead up to the knees. Good, all right, prepare for yoga nidra. So go ahead and place your bolster behind the knees like so. Lay down in Shavasana, which is this right here, laying down, corpse pose, Shavasana. In the medical world, supine position. All right, so eye pillow, maybe some lavender over a tissue, if that works for you. And if you get cold during this guided meditation, place a blanket. All right, so as you get settled into the mat, I'll get settled into our guided meditation. Okay, so when you're ready, I want you to bring your awareness to your feet. So go ahead and point and flex those toes. Point and flex, point and flex. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Relax the feet. Come to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the hips and squeeze the glutes tight. Maybe lift the hips up off the ground 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the belly, deep belly breath. Hold it there in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage hold. Exhale, let it go. One more deep breath, but this time bring it all the way up to the clavicle. Hold 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Big sigh. Come to the hands, lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Begin to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Thoughts wander, bring it back on task. And just work with your breath. Inhale in the peace. Exhale out the chaos. And soon, as you clear your mind and breath, you awaken to the peaceful self, your soul. Begin now to guide your soul on a full moon night. Underneath trees and a surrounding lake. This is your sacred space. You are along the lake shore and trees surround you. Go ahead and lay down next to this lake along the lake shore and let Mother Earth connect with you and feel grounded and relaxed as you allow the earth to cradle you in deeper and deeper relaxation. Looking up, a canopy of stars welcome you and a full moon reflecting on the lake. The air is cool and crisp. And as you lay there, the rays of the moon beams are strong. You feel its energy and the beautiful white light. And you imagine this white light clearing away all negativity, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. All of the stress and strain just melts away As the light of the moon relaxes the head and neck, the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the relaxation flow across the chest as the heart and lungs relax. The diaphragm, the abdomen, the pelvis, hips, thighs, knees, all acquiescing and relaxing. Lower legs, ankles, and down through the feet. The light of the moon keeps you relaxed. The body remains relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, come back to this present moment. Come up to sitting. And let's focus for 1 minute on meditation. So, you can choose whatever technique works for you, prayer, mantra, affirmation, or just simply counting the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. Here we go. Deep breath, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting with your body, your mind, your soul, practicing Pilates and yoga and meditation. Have the attitude of gratitude, for each day is a gift granted and never promised. Use your days wisely, find your personal power and purpose, and remember, your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.